Ramathorn.
I thought the Navy was the kill streak. Could be wrong about that though.
The Navy has all the
Listen, the difference is that the Army had rifles, the Navy had missiles. So I had an RGM-84 Delta.
That's exactly what I mean.
The Army got the tanks. The fucking Marines got the rifles.
Well, also the Army fucks.
Don't matter if you got a missile.
The Navy fucks men.
One word: tomahawk.
Alright, let's bring this in. I think he's going over CQB right now.
Perfect. Alright, here you go. Let's do it. Let's run by.
Bomb Buddha. Lightning.
On rules of what you want to do and how you want it to go.
Hey, all Phantom, just line up on the line. What the fuck? Oh, okay, I was stuck on the box. Whoa. Alright. Fall back in on the line, right under the tank.
Yeah, we get shade to there.
Doing what?
We get shade today.
Alright boys, go ahead and lock it up. We're gonna go over some points and then we'll start hitting this shit. Alright, so today we are on the airfield and we are going to be doing CQB in the building. If fucking fence? Who put this fence here?
Fence always there.
No, you ever seen Band of Brothers? When the
yes.
Oh yeah. Who put this fence?
Alright, so let's go over here and just act like oh wait, does he have an opening roof?
Yes, he does.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Tom.
God, now I'm gonna have to do my monthly rewatch.
Everybody go ahead right in front of me and line it up in a squad column fire team wedge. One of the team leaders take point man, and then everybody else just fall in behind. Team leaders obviously team leader role. And if you can, just cover down so random dude off to the right. Alright. So right now you guys got a squad column fire team. RTO just walked with me. Alright, so Alpha team set up in the front, Bravo team set up in the back. Alright, so this is just a basic formula. Like, this is some shit that we started now. So from here, initial walk up on a building, right? This is going to be the make or break. So normally we would have a weapon squad set up somewhere where they can have a series of ships and lifts, and I would normally put them like probably somewhere for anywhere where they have field of fire on the objective. So it doesn't matter. That's just maybe any target. Anyway. You'll have a fucking weapon squad already pulling security on the building. They're gonna have your support by fire set so you guys can roll up on it with security already in place. Alright, so from here, you never really want to do this unless you have a security. No, let me correct that. You never want to roll up on a building without a security already postured up on the building before you start sending elements off. So with that, we'll go ahead and let's just get the whole training going. So, Bravo team, bring your guys and put them on over here, you know? Put lightning. Just get all your guys on Bravo and put them follow us.
Come on.
Gamer, come on.
Usually work with you guys and the leaders and get you guys set up. So right now we're going to find a good spot to set in. Is there a break in the fucking fence over here?
No, there's no break far down. We gotta go far as fuck.
God damn it. Okay. Alright, but for purposes of this stupid fucking fence, we're just gonna go through where Alpha's gonna go through just to get set up. Do not do this ever. The support by fire will not go out where Alpha team will fucking exit out. Just for purposes of this stupid fucking fence, we're gonna move them through here. Let's go ahead and get Bravo set up. Lightning, you go ahead and set your support by fire however you want it, just facing that building from here.
No problem. I got a machine gun.
Yeah, right here.
Let me get a machine gun right here. Just lay down. Let me get a D to his left.
Good evening,
Hank, who are you with?
Phantom 1.
Go
Just
ahead.
joined in.
Go ahead and
I can have him go
down this.
lead him to the other team over there. If you want to keep
Yeah,
I would appreciate that.
Go ahead and take it.
Thank you.
Brother, hey, shifter fire, we're shooting at the two-story building.
Yes. I thought it was perfect to one, so I don't want Juju to me to come up with you guys.
What'd you say, King?
I'm Phantom 1. Last I checked.
Okay. I have mission there, scoot over.
I don't know we gotta get signed on.
Take up on my right side here. And lay down, right there, lay down. Make sure you have a good view on that building.
Jimmy. There you go. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Stack up on me.
Alright, so now, right here, this is the only part that I'm gonna hit upon, and then Lightning's gonna take over. So, team lead, you're obviously pulling security on that door.
Just come here.
You choose to be first
Just follow
man,
me,
you can
dude.
choose to be second man. That is completely up to the team leader. I will not ever tell you that, like, you're wrong if you take first. I take first all the time, going in the doorways and shit. So first man be pulling security on the door from here. Second man pulling security long way, so towards that first Humvee near the camo net. Captain, go ahead and pull security on the door. There you go. I'm just trying to get you guys postured up. Good. Third man, security on that next building over there, kind of where Ranger's at.
Yeah, copy.
And then fourth man, you're watching that back corner. So
what they doing right now?
Bam! You're watching anybody coming around this fucking building trying to whip it on you guys, right? So that's only for this part. Like if you guys were on a different building and it was longer and you didn't have as much cruising outward towards the backside, you would be pulling long security towards the rear. But right now,
I honestly feel like we should just stay here so we don't interrupt them.
It's kind of like that terrain thing, alright? Yeah, they're on so right now you guys have a really good fucking security posture. A little bit different. Alright, so from here, this is obviously, you know, depending on the TL, whatever he wants to do. I will say for my squad, I would like to see the TL signal back that the last man comes up and breaches. So literally he's going to come up. Last man, go ahead and watch me. So the last man, what I do is I call him up, and he's going to come up. He's going to check this door out. This is a glass door, so I would probably just go up to the other side. Check it out, make sure there's no IEDs on it or anything like that. And then he's going to tell you which way the door's swinging, which this
not on private channels,
so it doesn't matter. Oh, they're not? So I'm guessing that this door's going to open up towards this. So I'm just going to tell you, hey, door, or outward swinging door. And then you're going to give me the cue to open, and then bam, I'm going to hit it. Nope,
Does anyone know when the update is coming?
50-50 chance.
But he's in charge.
50-50 chance. But there you go. So last man is going to open it. So this is where it comes up to you as TLs to put your last man as a saw gunner. The saw gunner never enters the room and clears it first, second, or third. He's always the last man
Agreed.
in.
Understood.
So you guys, last man, he's literally going to do this move. Open, and then fucking take a knee and fucking pull security out. As soon as everybody flows in, he's going to immediately come in. And then he's just going to be holding that fucking outward security out the door.
Shouldn't Steel Hand on me be the last man then?
From there, it's all TL based.
You're gonna check that corner, and then you're gonna. So when you go in, you're gonna hard right, or excuse me, hard left. I'll check it clear, and then we'll move our right way down exactly the fucking door. So now, when you do there, you're gonna have the other two guys are there. The other two guys are gonna fall in behind you. So your three will go right. And he's gonna stay on this back wall inside. Okay, does that make sense? Am I making any sense?
Yeah.
He's gonna be behind the second guy, covering your rear as your 1 and 2 are pushing down into the room and checking behind any obstacles, and eventually their rifles should meet in the middle. For an example, if you have a laser flashlight, if you're doing it without, talking or anything like that, from in the future, alright? In this case,
we had a good room for this.
Yeah.
I
buildings is probably going to be the best scenario because that's what we're going to use mainly when we.
Second, I'll be back.
What the fuck? Hey, give me another volunteer.
Might as well learn the real stuff, you know.
Right now, like you guys are just going to be set up online.
Hej bro.
I
Jag håller här. Jag är lärlig med det.
So what we're gonna do? We're gonna enter this building.
Show them how we do it, bro.
You're gonna be first, man. I'm second.
I'm sorry, I'm back.
All right, we're just gonna walk to the door, all right? We're not gonna worry about the window in the room, all right? So let's go ahead and
don't worry about
everybody
that.
Set. Yeah, don't worry about the window. Pretend it's not there. All right, everybody ready?
Whacked out in the open.
First element set.
So the point of this is just not to
You set?
get in a wedge in the middle of the open space.
Sit.
That's when we go down the line, guys.
So you guys hold what you got.
Hank with DL set. There you go.
Alright, so Storm at this point.
To somebody.
And Hammy.
I don't like this.
So you as a squad leader, you're going to call yourself, right? So how the team is set, they have a objective there. I'll leave that up to you. So right now they're in the
Something that I would add to this parasite is that when you're entering into rooms, you got to be calling out, you know, second doors, third doors, door to your left, double door to your
more
right.
communication. Hank knows this. He's been my prior serviceman. He knows this, but he's a soul gunner. So.
The third guy's gonna go left.
He should be last in, actually. I don't understand.
Fourth guy's gonna go left. All right.
As a soul gunner, you should be pulling perimeter.
They have 3 saw gunners in that squad right now. They're just making do.
Okay, fair enough. At least they're doing some hard see.
somewhere. Alright, so kind of where Hammy's at, that's good. Obviously it's out in the open.
Okay, you're communicating now.
Like don't set up like this normally. We've got, you know, the whole 4x5 line set.
I didn't hear anything from Peter yet.
One thing I would say is you're
Hey, I can't even hear him anymore in there.
It just depends on how you want
I
to
know.
I would have half your guys looking at the bottom level.
I don't think this is the right gun that I have.
And then once your squad lead calls up and says, hey, Bravo team initiate, you guys are going to start laying hate in that fucking building.
We'll worry about that later.
Let's
Focus on what they're doing.
Are you a soul gunner too?
Yes.
Okay.
Shift from obviously center point, wherever you're shooting at that building, to the very far left corner of that building. So everybody's just going to turn their guns to the far left corner of that building, and they're going to continue suppressing that building. Right? And then once he calls lift fire, it's obviously a watch and shoot scenario. So you guys are just still pulling security in the building, but you're not going to continue.
What's going on?
Alright.
They might have found somebody.
Guys, communicate. You got
There
it.
are NPCs now.
No, that makes sense.
I thought we were just doing a walkthrough on this one. I think they're unarmed. That helps.
There is magical pew pew pew, not fucking live fire. Right now, I got my cat legit laying across my fucking body while I'm playing this. My cat is a fucking attention whore. Are you, buddy? Are you an attention whore? You too fucking are.
Fall back. Or actually, I would do that, and then at that point, you'd open the door.
He said fall.
Alright. Okay. Fan team hasn't done it. Go ahead and stack up on this building. Alright, Lightning. They're yours. Alright, boys, I'm gonna go ahead and stay over here with you.
Scoot in a little bit. Scoot in. Okay, check it out. Anyone done pieing? Pie in the corners? Yeah, yes, no.
No.
No, you
Talk them through it.
No.
Okay, so check it out. Juju is standing. So if we look in here, we have these walls here. Just pretend they're not here. That's why we should use the warehouse buildings. But anyway, these walls aren't here, and some little terrace back in the corner behind the couch.
As a matter of fact, I got something better for y'all. Come with me.
I think they're both technically over it, but...
I thought we were moving again. Okay, so check it out.
Hey, make sure. Hey, Lightning. Make sure you're outside of the building because they can't hear you. You muffled. There you go.
Yeah. He's back behind the corner. So Juju has that nice angle peak on there. Because he's in that back corner, he wants to get the jump on you, but you have that angle on him. So you pop him. Now you're holding that angle, so when you go in, when you goes in to take that hard left, pretty much almost you're just gonna look and then swing your rifle right. So the pie, the second, third man, whoever you have pieing it, what's gonna do, he's gonna come to the left of your first man, and he's basically gonna do a visual outside pie. This is gonna pie, so he's gonna look through the room. Oh, he sees a bad guy, bang, 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 bang. And then he's gonna get the angle on the far right. Okay, so he's like, okay, far right's clear. So what he essentially just did was basically cleared the room without going into the room. I say essentially, it's like 50-50 because we haven't gone in, but you've cleared out a few guys there. So now what's gonna happen is when you go in, your first guy is gonna hard left. I'm gonna hard right, or excuse me. First man's gonna hard right.
Good.
I will hard left.
Security, that looks fucking outstanding.
3's gonna move in behind the first guy. 4's gonna move in behind me. So your 1 and 2 is gonna dig deep and go straight down the wall, and you're basically gonna go from. So if you look at me, if I was on the outside right here, I'm basically gonna do this. I'm gonna come around the door, left, swing out, dig in. Okay, look behind barricades and stuff like that. Everybody see how I moved? So if I'm pretending I'm on the outside, I'm gonna go in, swing in, move the rifle forward.
Hey, Lightning. What we can do real quick, so these guys can see it done real quick, is these guys can swing around just so they're far enough back and watch us just do it real quick.
Yeah, okay, that'll work for me.
So Lightning would be my second man, right? And then I would initiate that pie, that swing, right, for him to move up. Then he's gonna.
Do it from the start.
What do you mean from the start?
As if he's from behind. Yeah, just so that we can all get the visual.
Yep. Yep. There you go.
Fine. Bang 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 bang. All right.
And then I'll let you call it.
All right. 2 set.
1 set.
Alright, let's breach.
After this, it will be weapon qual. I'm guessing weapon qual range.
Right, and that's mainly the initiation, right? And then our third guy would swing. It would just alternate, right? So the third guy would then come off behind me, right? And then our fourth guy would come off behind Lightning, right?
And then I'll hold security at this door.
Yep. You're coming in and you're holding security as we continue on. Then we have to clear the next room and the next room and the next room. And as it goes, that's the same fucking thing for every room as you go in. And as you go through, you got communication the whole way. You're calling out doors, you're calling out couches, you're calling out whatever you see as you go. You know, so everybody has an aware. So for instance, this next room, you're gonna call us. I'm pulling in right here on the right. I'm gonna call door on the right, stair on the left. Or you can call directions or anything like that. You know. You can call out single doors, single stairway, double stairway, yada yada yada.
Alright, yeah.
And then so this door would be closed. And then we got the stairway. So what I'm going to do is I would see this door, I would call it out, you know. I would move to here and watch this stairway, right? And then Buddha would come up behind me. I would move up to the stairway, pulling security on the stairway. Buddha would then take my place behind me and keep his eyes this way. Look, you see? This sector of fire here. And then Lightning's coming in. He's hard left. He's calling door on the left. 2 doors on the left, 1 door on the right. You know, he's coming all the way down here, and then you could call it, you know, a secondary exit right here. You know, but in reality, we're gonna know the building layout, right, as you come through here. So you're gonna know that that's another exit. So that's just forget about that exit. You're calling the 2 doors on the left and 2 doors on the right, and he's gonna come here, and then he can sit right here and stack up on. He would stack up on the closest door. So this door, he can see both doors like this. And then that next guy is going to come stack up on this door, you know, and pulling security so that everything is covered at the same exact time, you know, in case someone hops out at any point. And then same thing, you know, then the team lead, whoever comes in the room, is going to call out what he wants to clear first. So then I would call out maybe keep the security on the steps, and then I'm going to call Buddha, clear the room door behind you, you know, and then you guys could also then, so sometimes you can have like you're breaking it off into like team 1, team 2, you know, first, second guys, team 1, third, fourth guys, team 2, and they're going to be kind of, I say third guy is kind of their own team lead as well. They're calling out what he wants to do with these 3 doors over here, what he's going to clear first. Then you guys are going to work it together as well, as you break off, you know. So then you can clear this one, same exact thing goes, you know, 1 to the right, 1 to the left, clear, then you exit, right? And then you move up, clear to the right, clear, clear. Same thing here, stack up, you both break in, clear, clear, and then you're resetting with the next element. So I would be holding this step before we move up to the next floor, right? And then Buddha would wait. I would have him wait with that door behind me, just covering that door, you know, covering that door and the sector of fire over here. And then as soon as they're done with those rooms, then they can link back up with Buddha, finish clearing this. Then after that's clear, then we can move up to the next floor together as a team, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
All right, so then vice versa, we're going to move up the steps all together as a team, kind of how we do it initiating coming into the building period, you know, we kind of stack back up. And we then we have point guy, he's going to take, you know, first look up the steps. Second guy is going to keep going up just like he's doing. Third guy, Gamer, you're my third, right? So then as I keep pushing up, and this is all very, very quick, you're clearing this building fast as fuck. But you're also keeping that communication as we go through it, right? So then you come up, I would come up the steps, and then I would take the right hallway here, right? Just keep coming up as you guys are coming up. Just kind of keep watching. I would take right hallway, right? All these doors, imagine if they're closed, okay? As I'm coming up, I'm calling door to the front, and then I'm calling 3 doors left, 1 door right, you know? And then I have my next guy coming up behind me. He's going to be stacking up here, and then we have our other elements stacking up. We got a rear security. So, like, say our first guy or our fourth, well, it'd be 5th because we have a stack of 5 or whatever right now. But anyways, he's the saw gunner's just continuing to watch our ass. He's rear security the whole time. And then, so I'm stacked up over here. I'm calling out the doors. And then I got Buddha stacked up. I would have him probably stack up right in between these 2 doors, right? And then the next 2 guys, I would have the third guy stack up on this first door. And then the 4th guy is just stacking up in between that. And then we're just calling out what we want to clear first. But we do it swift, fast, smooth, you know?
So we do them individually, or we're stacked up, right?
Not individually, no. What I'm saying by that is that the team lead is going to be calling out what he wants to clear first. Then you.
Oh, okay, I got you. Sorry. Yeah, I understand.
So, for instance, let's come back up the steps. You catching on to this, Lightning, as I'm going with this?
Hey man, you do what you gotta do, man.
I'm sorry I kind of took this over. Gamer, come down. That's right, you guys got the gist of going up these steps now, right? Your sectors of fire, you same thing, right? First guy's going hard right, whatever you're going into, hard right? Second guy's going hard left. Then third guy's kind of following that third guy, right? Or the first guy. Third guy's following the first guy. 4th guy is then following the fucking second guy. It's just alternating. And then we set in our positions, and I'm calling out what we're gonna do first, you know. So we'll just do a nice walk and pace up these steps, and then as we're going up, you know, Buddha, you're swinging right behind me with me, and you're looking up the steps as well. To say we're having contact, you know.
Go ahead.
Okay, so Keep moving, yep. And then I'm going up, and then as I'm going up these steps, you see how there's this railing? I'm gonna be looking through this railing as I'm going up, you know? I'll call ladder hatch too, you know? Then I'm gonna swing, I see that this is clear, I don't need to fucking come to this corner, what's the point of that, you know? I see that there's a hallway, I need to take this hallway right away, so I would post on this corner like this. Then I'm gonna call, you know, these 3 doors out as we're going. And then, yeah, I like this. I like this just how we have it, right? And then I'll have fucking Gamer then break with Buddha, clear that room, you know?
Bang,
as
bang,
we're
bang.
posting security.
You're dead. Lie down.
So Gamer would break off of
Bang,
Buddha
bang, you're dead.
and clear
Lie
that
down.
the same exact way that we clear any other room. So now Gamer would stack up on the right, Buddha would be on the left, and you would work together. You know, Buddha, you know, first guy set, second guy set, you know, and then you go in that room. So you open it up, Gamer's going hard right, Buddha's going hard left. And then you're going to work your way all the way to the back right and back left corner. And then you're going to say clear. And then you're going to leave the same way, you know. First guy's going to turn around, come back through the door. Buddha's going to come back out, and Buddha's going to be yelling last man, right?
Yep.
So I'll let you guys do that.
Not to cut you off real quick. First Sergeant's wondering why Machine Gunner is clearing rooms. Just he wants to know.
Yeah, we kind of have just a mix of machine gunners. Buddha was with us. I'm just so some of us haven't done the room clearing. I'm just making sure that we're all getting through the room clearing.
Okay. Just so you know, make sure they're doing what they're based off what their kit is assigned. First Sergeant and me noticed that machine gunners are clearing, and that's not really what they're supposed to be doing.
Yeah. The first set of people that came in, they were all machine gunners. Every single.
Okay. All right. So yeah, just make sure the yeah, I got it. Just make sure you're aware. Just make sure that machine gunners specifically know this is not what they're going to be doing, unless if they pick up a rifle.
Yeah.
Understood. Continue your training.
Yes,
sorry to interrupt.
And you've heard him, Koala. No, you're good, Falcon. So I'll let you guys do that real quick, Buddha and Gamer. You guys would work together.
Set. 2 set.
No, don't. Hold on, Buddha. You always let that first guy go through that door first. Always. You are going in right after him. Don't try to fucking
bunch in together.
Go in the room at the same time. Then you're gonna fuck each other.
Clear.
Yes, sir. Clear.
So like, for instance, come out of this real quick.
Last man.
So when you're going in, Gamer, right, and you're going hard right, now you see that all right's clear. Now you're gonna swing hard to your left because now you have that fucking it's called a dead space is what it's called. That's behind the door. That's a corner that you cannot see. So then you see that dead space and you want to look at that as he's coming in. But make sure Buddha you're not hitting line of fire with Buddha. Don't fucking
so basically basically you come in quickly turn as we see all these all clear, see all clear, clearly turn to like an angle of the corner of there, basically.
Yep.
So it won't crossfire.
This is a really fucking hard room because this is more so a fucking almost a one-man clear.
Yeah.
And as you open up the door, you can kind of initiate that and see that, you know. But you're making sure that you're checking. But Buddha's gonna be sitting back here. See, and that's as you go, right? And as you learn as a unit and a squad, and you're clearing rooms, you work together. You well communicated together, so your Gamer's gonna know that Buddha's gonna know. Okay, I don't need to fucking crowd that space for Gamer, but you have his back at any given moment. You know, you're that second man. You are supposed to be in that room. If anything, you know, if he falls, if anything, you know.
So
I got a question.
I have a question too.
So when we say one set, is that the first guy to go in, or does it go to right person on the right side of the door?
So you would say 2 set because now you're 2, and he would say 1 set. Now when he says set, one of you guys, you know, whoever initiated first would say whatever whatever word you want to say for initiating in the room, like breach. Whatever. Breach, you know, whatever you want to.
Okay, but it's always whoever says 1 goes in first.
Yes, yes. So Gamer's now considered the first man. He's on the right. You are on the left side here. You know, you initiate that as, okay, say through this, so you know how we're all lined up coming in the building first, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Now, I was 1, Buddha was 2, you're 3. All right, right? So, in reality, you guys would be flipped, but that's not how we came up the steps as, you know? You just kind of remember that shit in your head, right? So, kind of keep it as a low chain of command position and role, you know what I mean? But I'm over explaining shit here. And
it's all good, it's all good.
No, I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yep. But you guys get the gist of that, right?
Yeah.
And then vice versa, we're moving on, you know? You would stack back up with the group here, and then we would push down, and then you guys can clear that next room, you know? And then at the same time, this is where something like Lightning and me, would pick what room real quick to fucking clear as well, you know? We can clear this, but you always want to have someone posted for security. So especially since we got 3 doors here, you don't want to be clearing all 3 at the same time, and you never want to go in the room by yourself. You don't want that. Unless you are 100% fucking, that's more SEAL team tactic shit that they're more so allowed to clear rooms. One man, you know?
Understood.
But anyways, yeah, that's the gist of it. You guys kind of got the idea of it?
Yeah.
Yes.
You want to say anything on this, Lightning?
Oh, man, you pretty much covered it all.
Can Qual come back up with us? Or is he still down?
No, Qual is out. Qual, I want you to see this. You were kind of listening and paying attention, kind of?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
So, you good? You don't need to run through that up here? Okay, sounds good. Alright, let's just get out of here so that Dude Squad can run this. Alright.
He's covering about 5, and then he's covering 6. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Alright, you can keep going, Henry.
First man set.
Second man set. Third man set.
Fourth set.
Last man set. Good control. Set moving. Check it.
So where the fuck are we going now?
What have we got going on, Lightning? Where are we going next, you know?
I have no fucking clue.
You want to talk to Coop Man real quick?
Hey, I'm gonna get the other 2 guys over here. Hey, Buddha. Buddha, come over here. Oh, never mind. Here they are.
They were here?
Yeah, I guess so.
Some more. Aggro, where you at? Okay, hey, I'm gonna be moving some more sandbags up there too, so they have a longer bound. Moving up.
No, he didn't. He picked me out. I'm gonna suicide for getting away from that.
Don't mind
Look at this
me.
new thing I done got. Pew 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 pew.
God damn.
Pew 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 pew.
What did you have on your scope for? Holy moly.
That's your binoculars.
Oh. I fucking forgot. Oh
my god, that was great.
Oh, I forgot. Oh man.
I thought that was Mexico.
Yeah. Well, I forgot about it. I'm glad I recorded that one. God damn. Oh, never mind. It's a fucking.
That's great. Oh god, Phantom 6 is on.
Oh man.
Or Phantom 7's on.
Romeo. The good copy.
I don't be that guy, but I am the content creator here, so
AFK for a minute, so
bye bye.
Yeah, we'll cover for you.
I'm that kind of content creator guy that would love to take a bunch of pictures randomly.
What's it?
So I'm that type of content creator to take random pictures of stuff, like gameplay, whatever.
Of course, man. Man, when that alien op hits that they were teasing, I want to be on. I want to be in on that.
No, for us, same.
Look at him. Look at him. That's good, okay. Look at him. Take pictures of him. Hey, the caption could be an AFK soldier. Frank and John. He looks like he's trying to. He looks like he's trying to drink the rain.
Nah, I'm gonna try to get a funny angle on him. Oh, they calling for you, buddy.
Feeling any better?
Feel like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you guys working on over here?
We're taking pictures of him drinking the rain. He's AFK.
Okay. Okay. What all training you guys doing over here? Besides that?
They did reach clear, walking up on the buildings. Now they're doing a little range. There was a AT ranging setup, but he crashed. So we're just waiting.
Hello, Sarge. Hello, Sarge.
Shit. How you doing, gamer? Hey, that was a really good video you made. I showed it to my wife.
Oh, thank you.
So, really good fucking job. Also, hey, I appreciate you leaving out the part at the very end, right? With fucking old boy, right? That was the right call.
Thank you.
All right.
I want to see this unedited version.
I'm sure there is an unedited version.
There's not. So how? I wish though. I wish.